What's good, everybody? This is Sean, and you're watching On the Fly X. Today, I want to do a movie review on Superman Legacy, written and created by James Gunn. James Gunn, you ought to be ashamed of yourself coming with this bullshit. All the hype, all the leaks, all the fuss, us waiting 2-3 years, firing Henry Cavill, firing Zack Snyder, getting rid of the DCEU, just to come up with this bullshit. This film is so bad, I don't even want to come up with a proper setup. I have to express my anger authentically, because there is absolutely no way this is the best you can come up with. This movie was complete dog shit. In the movie super shit. Everything about this movie had me so confused. The review that leaked before the embargo was completely correct. This movie is very silly, very comic booky, definitely made for little kids. Now, of course, people could say, oh, this made for kids. Bullshit. It's almost as if I'm starting to think that James Gunn is self-sabotaging. I think he doesn't like Superman, because there is no reason why he came up with this bullshit and was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good movie. I'm gonna be honest. Anybody who thinks this movie is good, you a lying piece of shit. You lying. This movie should not never have been made. They should have continued to let Zack Snyder finish his vision, because this right here, I can't even breathe. It's just so many things wrong with this film. Just so many things. First of all, let me just get into it. This should have been something that they put on HBO Max. This should have been a series, because they put all the little words, 3 hours, 3 days, 30 years, everything to do with threes. It was so stupid and corny. And then they just drop you right into the movie. So the part where you see when he gets dumped off in the snow, that's at the beginning of the movie. You know what? I don't give a fuck about spoilers. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. This movie is bullshit. I just went to go see Jurassic World, which I'm going to do a review on. I did not like that film. But but Jurassic World was by far a better film than this. I said in one of my other reviews, 28 Years Later was by far the worst movie this year. Well, guess what? This just took over, because this was absolute trash. But back to what I was saying, they should have had this on HBO Max. Reason being is because I didn't know what was going on. It felt like I was watching an episode or a series and I missed like 2 episodes. Don't know what's going on. Everything was just jumbled up. everything was just all over the place. Too many fucking jokes. Everybody's a comedian. The dog's a comedian. Superman is a comedian. Lex Luthor is a comedian. Robots are a comedian. The villains are a comedian. They are not strong villains. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. The best part of this film is when the credits started rolling. I know you saying, oh man, Sean, you no. This movie sucks. This movie was absolute trash. Like, I don't even have the words to describe how pissed off I was in the theater. And I'm sure the two people that were sitting on the side of me, I know they was pissed too. There was no cheers. There was no like, yeah, it was none of that shit. Matter of fact, the only cheer that they had was when they had Supergirl come in. Stupid. Like, it's so many things. You know what? I'll do you one better. So my boy, movie expert, I don't know if I should give his name, but let me just give you a clip of what he said about this film. He's seen it Monday. Today is Tuesday. He's seen it Monday. I'm gonna just give you a glimpse of what he said.
Bro, I've been waiting for you to call me or send me a message. It was the worst fucking movie I've ever seen. Well, I mean, I've seen bad movies, but it was so fucking bad. Like, from the beginning to the end, like, there's so many things I didn't understand. Like, so he took the Guardians thing and he just applied it to this, right? Like, everybody was just, it's fucking jokes nonstop. Like, every 2 seconds, the robots are joking around. The dog is supposed to be funny. Like, that kaiju that gets dropped off in Metropolis, like, as a baby, it's the same shit in Guardians, where you get like that goofy, over-the-top comic book thing, except it works for those characters because that shit is over the top anyway. But like, any part where there was like any like emotion, right? Like, you're ready to play it like dramatically, right? If you were directing a film, you let that shit play out, because why wouldn't you? He doesn't even stay there. He just cuts it off after 10 seconds and he goes into a joke. Like, everyone's joking. Like, the face paint on Mr. Fantastic, I thought the whole thing was fucking terrible. Like, I'm actually, like, being honest, like, I'm online telling people how fucking bad it is. I'm kicked out of every Reddit group that I'm in because people want it so bad. Like, they want it to be good so badly, and it's fucking terrible. And I'm not even a Snyder bro. I'm with you. Like, I think it was fucked up what happened to him, but you know, I think Man of Steel is great. I didn't like Batman versus Superman, although his director's cut was better. I did like his Justice League cut, even though it's 4 hours. I thought it was fucking really good. But you know, he's also inconsistent a lot of the time.
So we'll have that conversation at another time. But that just goes to show you that I am not the only person who thought this movie was ass. And dude that you just heard, you know, he's really good at analyzing movies and giving his pure, authentic thoughts. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, man. Like, if this was the movie to save DC, it's over with. Like, it's over. Like, there's no reason to continue this. Like, y'all might as well just, I'm gonna be honest, man, just throw the whole shit away. Maybe people got superhero fatigue. I don't know. But this ain't it. Like, I'm not looking forward to what's next, because you gotta have a good, they're still saying that we won't see the Batman from Reeves for like another 2 years. Then we won't see The Brave and the Bold for like another 3 to 4 years. Who has time to wait for something like that? Because I don't even think it's going to make it that far. 2027 to 2028, 29. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. if WB was smart or whoever is in charge, they would get rid of James Gunn. He's a good director in some cases. And I can see now that he can't compile a story based on just one person. It's like he got to bring in all these things because he just doesn't know how to focus on that main character. I don't think he has the ability to do that. Think about it. Now, if you're looking at it from my point of view, you have Superman, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Metamorpho, whatever the hell his name is, Lex Luthor, Ultraman, the Mechanic, Mr. Terrific. You got too much. Look at this. That's 8. That's 8 characters. I didn't even name Lois Lane. I didn't name Jimmy Olsen. You got too much shit going on. Oh, Crypto. That's 9. You got 9 different characters that you're trying to... Like I said, this is like an episode or a series, and I felt like I missed the 2 previous episodes because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. And there's nothing against David Cornsweet, but Superman is pathetic. He's weak. He got his ass whooped from the beginning of the movie all the way to the end of the movie. Like, there was no scene where I was like, yeah, that's Superman. He was weak. He needed help. Everything. Oh my God. It's so much to unpack here. It's like, dude, they had things in the movie. Like, they had things in the movie. It's like, why the fuck would you put that there? Why is she here? Why is Superman so... Oh my God. I can't believe that it took this long to come out with this piece of shit ass movie. I can't even believe it. Do you know how many storylines that they could have came up with? And he decided to make his own. Like, that's why I don't like James Gunn, man. The ego is out of this world. Like, you too big to take from, for sure, storylines that's gonna get people to go, you know what, that was pretty good. You just had to make your own bullshit. I really hate when they do that in Hollywood. It's like they'll take pieces of certain comic books and then they'll just, mesh it up into their own. Superman was trash, man. I'm not even lying to you. Like, this is not even something I would say go see it for yourself. Like, this movie is not worth the money. It's not worth it. All those little leaks that they said, like, about the monkeys, that shit was true. The whole political stance, that shit was true. They was trying to force us to kind of clap. Oh yeah, I'm human just like. That shit was ass, man. Lois Lane was a bitch. Superman, Clark Kent was a wimp. Mom, Pa Kent was some damn rednecks. Mr. Terrific shucking and jiving and shit. The voices didn't even fit Metamorpho. Like, it didn't even fit. Like, what a... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they leaving so many things open. It's like, how did all this come about? You know, pocket universe and getting the DNA from Super. The jokes, man, the jokes. They were not funny. I don't think I've ever done a review like this, man. I really try to be a little bit more animated, but I am so pissed off. I'm so disgusted with this film. I came in biased. I did want to shit on this movie, but I told myself, Sean, just give it a fair shake. And within the first 15 minutes, man, I was already pissed off. This is one of those films where you're like, okay, the beginning, whatever, and then it will gradually kind of get better. It kind of stayed in the same spot. It didn't get worse. It didn't get better. It just stayed in the same spot. James Gunn, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I would like to say post your comments down below. I really don't give a fuck what y'all think, man. If y'all don't listen to me, listen to this point. This movie trash. I'll catch y'all on the fly. Peace.